The whole world, cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a...
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And we're underway here in South Philly. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. In motion comes Andrews. He'll drop to throw. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Makes the score Niners 7, Eagles 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Hey, 73, 73.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. To throw is Hurts. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Hey, Silver.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Now Now they'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Now it is 1st and goal. Following the penalty, he'll run it. Good running gets this down inside the 10. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Third and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here comes a return from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Great, set.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion is Smith. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
No touch.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. It is a pickup of 18, and by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long. That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
No touch. Crowd left Yetis. No touch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Ooh! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
No touch. No touch.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
73. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And He's in! Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
73! 73! No touch!
The drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Great, set! No touch!
Hurts to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Great, set! No touch!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and 3rd down coming up.
Crowd left, Yanni. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Delta.
Hurts. The second down throw is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Great, set. Delta.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, 73. Delta.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Great, set. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Great, set. Carl Leviani. Carl Leviani. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Delta, set. Yeti, Yeti. Delta.
On second down, Hurts. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Great, set. Hey. Carl Leviani.
They bring Judy in motion.
Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Working from the shotgun, He'll hand this one off. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Great, set. Tiger swamp. Crowd left, get it.
Now Hurts. That's caught left side by Ingram.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now give on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, get it.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
73, 73. Delta.
Hurts. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Hey! Great, set. Delta.
They'll run on second down. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Delta, set.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 14.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Great, set. 63, 63. Delta.
Hurts now. That's complete. Tight end got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Delta.
Now a give up the middle. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. What can they do here on third down and 7? Now it's Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
No touch that. Kyle Lavieri. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get to about the 15, and that's it. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is third down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll run. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Here's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to even the score late. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. They're unable to tie it and remain down by 3.
Great. Set. No touch.
On the toss, they'll run. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Shot. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. Delta.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. He is in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Eagles go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll let one go down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Delta.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Loose past the 35. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That gained an even 90 yards.
Well, you talk about being able to flip the field. You won't find many longer runs than this, Mike, that don't end up resulting in a touchdown. He nearly took this all the way. That was incredible.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.